Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle here. Today I am cooking some boneless, skinless chicken breast with some corn tortillas, Los Palmas enchilada sauce, some mozzarella shredded cheese, an onion, and a garlic. And to my water for flavor, I'm going to be adding caldo de tomate. Usually I use the original chicken bouillon, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use the tomato one. And some garlic powder, salt, and some onion powder. And also I'm going to add some fresh garlic and onion. Chicken comes to a boil, what you're going to want to do is skin the top and get all that fat off of it. You're just going to skim it. You don't want to keep that. You're just going to get all that stuff off. Yes. You don't want that chicken soup. Okay, my water has been boiling. I've probably got another half hour to go. It's been boiling for about an hour and a half. I'm just going to cover it, put it on low, put the lid, and leave a little bit of opening so the steam can come out. Probably do it for another half hour, setting it on boil, and we'll come right back to it. Okay, so it's probably been like another half an hour, 45 minutes. Please be careful when you remove the lid. I'm going to check my chicken to see if it's easy to fall apart. That's how I know it's done. Oh yeah, that came off easily. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's just coming right off easily. Okay, so we're going to turn that off. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes because we don't want it to be too hot before we shred our chicken. I'm just moving my chicken to another pot so I can let it cool down to shred. I'm just moving my chicken from this pot to another pot. Please be very careful, be mindful because it's very hot. Just moving it over. I'm going to let it sit in this pot to cool down before I start shredding. Okay guys, I got all my chicken shredded and ready to go. If you guys have a rotisserie chicken or a store-bought chicken that you guys already have pre-made, you can skip the step of making your own chicken by boiling it. Just go ahead and shred and just skip to the next step. Okay, and over here I have some tortillas toasting on the stove. You don't want to cook them too long, you just want to warm them up because if you cook them too long, they're going to get too hard and you're not going to be able to roll. So you just want to heat them up a little bit. Okay, now I have my sauce in a pan. I'm just going to wait for it to simmer. Okay, now that my sauces came to a simmer, I'm just going to be adding some to my pan. Just to the bottom. Yeah, that's it. Just add it all to the bottom. Sorry that I have a metal pan. I don't have a glass one. This one will do. So that should be about enough. Okay, next step, what I'm going to do is get some tortillas. We are going to dip it in the sauce. I'm going to put it in my pan. Grab some chicken. Put it in there. Whatever your heart desires. For me, that's fine. I'm going to grab and we're going to roll and place it like that. And you continue the process until you reach as much as you want. Okay, so I added more tortilla into the sauce. Careful, it is very hot. I'm going to add it to my pan. And then I'm going to be adding some whatever your heart desires. For us, that's good. And then we're going to roll. I had already did some here, and you continue to add as many as you want, whatever your family size is or how much you like. I continue the process and I just overlap these a little bit. I just did the same thing. I just put them in sauce and then just roll the chicken in it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the remaining sauce I had left over, just on top, right there. Yeah. Just pour it on top. Just right on over. Right on. Yep. Some in the middle. All over. Okay, now I'm going to add the cheese. And you can add as much cheese as your heart desires. We love cheesy enchiladas. Just pour that right on top. Just get that all over. Yes. Fill it up. Everywhere you go. Okay. That's good for us. I'm going to put some foil on top of this. Turn on the oven to about, I'll say 400, because we just want the cheese to melt. We're not cooking the chicken. It's already warm. So get that started. While that's heating up, put foil. I have added the foil, but you do want to leave a little vent in here so the hot air can escape. If you have used as much chicken as I did, you will have some chicken left over. And that's okay for us because we can always use that for another recipe. Okay, in the oven you go. Our enchiladas are out of the oven. Now it's time to see if the cheese is melted. Oh yeah, look at all that deliciousness. Now it's time to plate. Look at that cheese pool. Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Oh yeah. So let's cut into this right there. and subscribe to my channel and help me grow. Thank you for being here. As always, much love. See you on my next one.